And unmute me.
Hi!
Hey! Welcome to Season 2, Episode 9.
Yeah.
Clipping right along.
Going for it.
Yes. So hope you all enjoyed your week off and had a little Memorial Weekend fun with your families.
Yeah.
We did. You were gone.
Yeah. I got a sunburn and with snow on the mountains.
That's
So
only in Idaho.
I have the weirdest tan lines right now, though, I can tell you.
Would you like a reveal?
Oh, it's
No.
like seriously my neck. Like I had a V-neck shirt on, so I have the strangest tan line.
It's all right.
With it. And Becky got to take care of my cats and almost had to take a few home.
Oh my gosh, my son is the cat woman. I swear he's going to be the cat lady when he grows up. And she has 3 cats and he just, I'm like, come on, Nick, let's go. We fed the cats, let's go. He goes, well, no, because maybe they need some to play with or whatever. And so it's so annoying. It's really annoying. But anyway, we are ready to go. We're back. Somebody's talking. Is that mine?
Your thing is playing noise. So,
How do I...
there you go.
Ta-da! How do you know that's playing noise? How can you hear that? That's the hard part, is it would have been playing the whole time.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No, it would have driven me nuts.
So over Memorial Weekend, I had the wedding that we went to that I've been working on for months and months and months. It's a family wedding, and it did not occur to me, not one time, that they did not have a backup plan. And of course, Memorial Weekend in Idaho, it rains. And I created a flower wall for them with the big giant paper flowers. And she told me it'll be over in the church. We're going to use it as the church backdrop. It'll be just fine. Well, the church was the grass adjacent to the reception that had the grotto and the stuff on it. And the grotto had all the holes through the top of it. And it poured. And all the flowers are just like melted paper pulp.
Oh, man.
It poured.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So one wall down.
You know, and we got down there and it rained while we were down there, but it apparently did not rain enough before we got there because trying to stick the flags in the ground was so much work.
Need a little hammer?
We have a big screwdriver that we take up there so that we can put it in and make the hole to start with. And it was so hard. Like, okay, we need to start doing some irrigation before we get there,
and then it'll be swampy.
Yeah,
show up. Exactly.
I'm sure, but
all right, let's get this party on the road.
Okay, so today we are going to be using the Happy Adventure stamp set, and again, this is one that I got as a member of the Designer Showcase, so it's not indexed on the actual stamps.
So it's one that's the back of the truck with the flowers in the back of the truck.
This is the stamp set that inspired the paper truck that I made for Inking Idaho on the road.
Oh great, now the pressure's on for me today. Thank God I only have a quarter sheet of paper.
And because this stamp set does have a lot of like image stuff with it that could use some coloring, if for some reason we don't pull something that we can color with, we can add in an item to color the image with.
We had to change the rules a little bit.
Yeah, just a little on that one.
Because we're getting down to the end of the catalog with the stamp sets that we have, and we've just about used them all. So now we're going to have to get creative with the ones that are left.
And then that's the retirement sale going on too. So like
Yes.
our stamp sets, I've pulled all my retiring
Mine
stuff at this
too.
point.
Mine too.
Because I'm creating like for weeks ahead from now. So
exactly.
It's
I have practically all of July already blogged for. There's so many cool new things coming.
there's a lot of cool new things. In fact, there's a box down here you're not allowed to get in.
Oh, you can bet I'll be in that box
No. There's a box that actually literally says authorized only, and she is not authorized. No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're not. My kitties had to sign a thing saying that I wouldn't let them see it, and talk about it.
I'll let you guys know what's in the box later. Well, how many are in here? Oh, beach ball.
Ah.
That'll be fun. That's a blue. So the color we have to incorporate is beach ball. Thank God. Okay. So
There are
now-
still a couple neons in there, so.
Oh, we are not doing color next time because, you know, Becky had a little meltdown. Silks. Yes.
Little meltdown.
A little meltdown. I can't do that. Embossing powders.
Yes!
What the hey diddle diddle? Do we not have nothing to emboss? Okay, fine.
Sarah's excited now.
Sarah loves to emboss everything.
I am the queen.
Gel press, paints or inks. Gel press and embossing powder. This is going to get interesting. My heart's already beating. And pan pastels. At least
So we
it's
have
something
color.
to color
Yeah.
with. Okay, so that solved the problem. Okay, so we have to incorporate the color beach ball, and then we have to use the gel press again, embossing powders, pan pastels, and silks. That's actually not a bad combo.
This is totally gonna go mixed media.
Yeah, a little bit mixed media. We'll see. It'll be Becky mixed media, which is like off the chart -0, but we'll be okay. All right, ready? Let's go.
Okay.
All right, we need some beach ball first. And I need some black embossing powder. And I think those are in your roundabout, right? See, this is what color it is. It's a really pretty blue. Really pretty. I'm going to take... Thanks, babe. And it's pretty predictable when I ask for black embossing powder.
The clear ink is on the bottom.
Clear pigment ink. Do you need it first?
No, I'm
Okay,
still
I gotta
trying to
do
think.
my gel press first. So, could I? Which silk are you going to use so I can use the other one?
I have no idea.
Okay, well I'm going to start. Yeah, with this one, the sparkle silk. Okay, do I? Oh, the pan pastels.
Gel press. Gotta pull out the gel press.
Okay, here's all
Mine's
the
still not really
pan-
all that stained. So,
Mine is. Mine got a little baptism by fire with some orange ink one day. It's rather orangey. See? Got a little orange hue to it. So, alright guys,
just a little bit.
we are ready to go. So I'm going to turn you around.
Okay, I think I am ready. If not, we'll just keep gathering stuff. So,
Yeah, I probably have to keep gathering stuff as well.
okay, hang on just 1 second. And I'm going to clip my mic on, so if there's a little noise here. Okay.
Figure out what to do with this.
Okay.
Oh, which side have I used?
Clipped on
Oh goodness.
ish.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
But there is some orange residue on this, so we may have a little orange into our sky. It's clean up. Now it has lotion all over it. Alright, so you know I'm going to play
Okay.
it safe with this, so I'm going to just put some pool play ink on this thing.
So I'm trying to think
And
here,
I don't exactly.
and I think I want to
Little bit
go.
Okay, then now
A little bit of
some
color in
sparkle
here.
silk in it.
Do you have the beach ball ink?
Yes, here it is. I just. Sorry.
Just
I
bring
literally
it.
just threw it at her.
That's okay. I've already got cosmic grape all over my finger because I dropped the ink pad earlier.
I
And
know, I
The lid came off while I was
hit
trying to pick it up.
you hit my own thing with that ink pad and my image went flying. Alright, let's see if we have any texture left on this. Okay. Now let's get us back over here. We'll pull this off.
Okay.
Oh, a little bit.
I am gonna go
I did have some orange and
with
some
this
pink left
fun
in
color
that.
combo.
It's nearly impossible
So
to
I'm
get
gonna
that
use
off of your gel press each time
these
you
3
use it.
inks
so that's kind of the beauty of the whole
to
mix
create
media
my
thing, is that you
background
have a little bit of color
on here.
still
So
on
let me
it
grab
from
my
your previous
brayer because of
project.
course I don't have
So,
that right in front of me.
I'm going to start with the truck. And I hope I have it as lined up as possible because, oh great,
So-
there's cat hair on this. Where'd that come from? Oh, sorry. She's glaring at me. Alright, so it's a non-indexed stamp set.
I was gonna say, is it cat hair or is it Becky hair?
Oh no, never me. Where's your embossing? Do you have a coffee filter or a pen or something that I can use the embossing powder with?
My
embossing box. Thank you. And here it is.
Okay, so
Black embossing powder.
gonna
So
add
we'll
just
get
a
it
little
in here and
bit
get ready to go.
of
Is
this
dry enough?
denim in there. Let's see here. I want a little bit more
It's a little,
of the
it's
beach
almost
ball.
good. I don't want to emboss on it until it's completely ready to go.
So
How about an embossing buddy? Where or a colorless? You got it. Thank you. Okay. Yes, and the colorless blender, we'll use that too. This just removes. Man, she's noisy. This just removes all the static in the air, so that your embossing powder
Okay.
sticks only where you want it to use.
So
I
let's
use
do our
the
pull.
clear, colorless blender of the pen
Put that
pastel
down.
with a sponge.
And I
And
use
if
my
you happen
brayer
to have
just
an
to push it
embossing
down
buddy,
in,
all that is
which
just
means you get
cornstarch, and so
a
it-
little bit of
um,
pattern on the back as
just-
well.
yeah,
So you
just
actually
removes
have
the
two
So this is the clear pigment ink.
sides.
It's not going to have any color to it whatsoever.
It's got a lot of green to it.
And make sure this is inked up very well, because if it's not, then it won't take the embossing powder. Okay, so now let's go here.
Let's add a little bit more beach ball ink here because
Get it off. And
I just want a little bit
use
more
a
of that
little
blue
embossing powder.
on there. Oh yeah, see now you can get some more of that blue in there. Move that out of the way.
Alright, I'm going to flick it hard. Alright, so there we have our embossed truck. Are you using black embossing powder today?
No.
Alright, then I'm going to put this away when we're done. Okay. Holy cow, we have black powder everywhere. Gee, I did a great job of containing that. Not.
So the fun part with this
Okay.
is
So now,
Becky
guys, hold on,
doesn't
because
stamp
I
with
have to
non-index
go
stamps very
use
often.
Your, her heat tool to heat emboss this.
So
How far can I take this?
about that far.
Yeah, why do you have it in a knot? Alright, we're taking it as far as we can.
Okay.
Alright, so let's heat up this embossing powder.
So we're gonna let that sit while I go find.
You guys see it start to melt and become shiny? It's kind of a sketchy image. I didn't realize it was that sketchy till you get all this fine line on here.
So this is the beach ball pan pastel, and I totally like
It's hot.
bumped you.
Hot.
Let me move you back. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna make sure it's all melted, otherwise it'll come off when we use our pan pastels. Alright, thanks for the stretch, homie.
So we're gonna take.
A little nail on the side of her cabinet. It just hangs there like she knows what she's doing. Okay, now what do we do? Oh,
We're gonna add this.
I'm going to take a little bit more of this pool play.
Okay, so there's that.
And
And then I'm going to
sponge.
stamp this and heat emboss it. But what I want to do is I want to actually hit this with the heat tool before I do that. Because I want to make sure that all this ink that's on here now is dry before I actually stamp on it. Or else it's going to be, the powder's going to cling to everything.
Dang it.
What are you doing?
Okay. I did a product demonstration at my team meeting, and we went through all the products and the product knowledge guides, and so I took some of my stuff out so that I could show them, and I didn't put this particular piece back in. Well, Sarah to the rescue.
Sarah has everything.
Oh, Stephanie's watching me on her phone and you on her iPad. She's multitasking.
Cool.
I'm just going to get this a little bit more.
Hopefully we're not talking over each other too much.
I'm just get a little more definition around here because it's really sketchy.
Okay, so another
Put
tip
some in the
is when you use your
windshield.
heat tool, it's going to make your paper bend just a little bit. So if you use it on the top and then put it on the bottom side, it helps to kind of even it out so that your paper stays fairly flat with it rather than being
So we gotta find where the green
too
is.
curly.
I'm not really able to see any of this. And then it kind of dulls the embossing
Okay.
powder. So you just wipe it off.
So now I'm going to go steal the clear pigment ink back from Becky.
Here, I'll try not to throw it at you this time. My apologies for hoarding.
Uh-huh.
Sort of. Whatever. I'm gonna get some more color through here.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to grab the clear,
Alright, now we're gonna add some
the
color
colorless
in
pan
these.
pastel.
Let's see
Just
how
to make
big
sure. I've already
this
put down
is.
that beach ball there, so that should be good. But I want to make sure that here around the edges where that embossing powder is actually going to hit, just make sure that that's not going to catch there.
Alright, we'll take this set. It has... Let's try this purple.
So,
Oh, yeah, that's better. Oh, now
Get
we have
everything
purple in the
ready.
sky.
so now I'm going to get my ink in there.
These big ones, whatever they are.
Line
do
me
use them
up.
purple.
Do this.
Look at this. There's really
Put
no
this
way
over the
to know
filter.
where any of those flowers are. So we're just going to add color.
And just tap off the excess.
Some of this off and see if I can go into the pink. Oh yeah.
I am going to get this out of my way because I know me and I spill embossing powder and that's such a waste of great product. So
Okay.
now I'm going to heat up the embossing powder.
Again, I really don't
And I'm
know
letting
where
my
the
heat gun get
flowers
really
are, so
hot
just kinda
off to the
picking
side.
Some of the spots here.
And then I'm going to actually put it underneath my paper. And I'm just going to go till that gets really shiny. This seems to give a smoother finish to heat embossing because I think it keeps the air from blowing that when it gets really liquidy. It keeps it from blowing all over the place so you don't get like the little bit of ripply look to it. So we've got that, and I actually had pulled the silver silk, but I'm looking at this now and I'm thinking it needs sparkle. So
I'm just going to go over this so it gets all of that off. All that excess off. Alright, what color should we make this truck?
And I'm concentrating the sparkle around my sentiment,
What color should we make this
kind of
truck?
making this a
Now I
focal
have pink on this,
point.
so I gotta go. Do we want this color? This is raspberry berry. Do we want to go that color?
Okay.
Come on, guys. What color do we want on this? Yes, Joyce, embossing. Do we want a blue chalk? Is this beach ball?
Yes, it is.
Look at you. Did you do a blue chalk?
No.
Huh?
No.
Okay, well, we're going in. Good choice, Stephanie.
Okay. We are going to add that.
Suppose at some point some of this should be chrome. Yeah, what the hell.
I kind of am thinking though I'm going to get that beach ball back from her in a minute and make that a little bit darker. That pan pastel is not very dark.
Light in the center, kind of give it a little highlight.
But I think it might smear my silk if I do that. Urgh. Challenges. Too many challenges.
Make it darker on the edges. Okay, if you want this beach ball back, here you go.
No.
Oh, I heard and now you say no.
I changed my mind.
Alright, I gotta see if there is some sort of a gray. Look at this, I have all the pan pastels.
There should be a silver sitting there.
Oh! Even better. Check that
I shouldn't be helping her, but
Yeah,
you know.
thanks for the help.
If she wins today, it's because I've been helping her.
Oh, she's such a liar. Don't listen to her. Oh, yeah, that's silvery. Ooh, that's pretty. Can't really tell on here, though.
Okay. Let's add this one more time. We're just gonna add a bunch.
I'm just gonna scrub this in here.
Okay, so now let me find my adhesive.
What do you think? Good enough? Ah! Okay. I'm saying good enough. However, I need to put some more blue around here.
And
Let's see what's left on here.
you just doing a card front or a full card today?
Card front.
Okay.
Why? You gonna copy me?
I am on that one. Guess what, guys?
Stand out a little.
We are done.
You're done?
We are done.
Oh yeah, well, we're not. However, we have to choose a sentiment. What does this one say? Let's be adventurous. What does the other one say? Okay, so this is a non-indexed stamp. I am not good at these, so let's see if we can get it lined up. Yeah, won't this be fun? I can hear her laughing at me now.
Am I laughing? I didn't laugh. You guys have the mic pointed right at me and I didn't laugh. So, okay, so had we pulled pearls or rhinestones, this could really use a few pearls or rhinestones on it. But, you know, I'm going to look at this again.
Oh, she reigns supreme. Okay, now we gotta have a little silk. We put some silk in our background, and you can see the shimmer a tiny bit. Right there a little bit, maybe. But we need more. Alright. I'm gonna live dangerously.
This is the finished.
And I'm gonna use black licorice.
This is finished.
Okay.
So I have beach ball, pan pastel,
Just hold it
my stamps.
horizontally,
I
and
have
you
my
flip.
gel press that I used. I have my silk that I used, and I have my embossing powder that I used. So
This just might be the deck of this card, but
kind of fun. Anyway,
it has all that.
so
little,
I'm going to start switching you guys
flicky
around
stuff all around it.
and
so
disconnecting things, and then
that'll
we
work.
will see you back in the front. Hang on just a sec.
Is this piece cut down for me already? Yes, nice. All right, let me cut my paper. Hold on, guys.
Why don't you cut this one?
Okay, thank you. What size is this?
Well, it's the 5 and...
It's not 5.5.
You want a full 5.5?
Yeah. Trying to ruin me?
Yeah,
Why does that look weird?
because it's supposed to be 4 1/4.
5.5 by 4 1/4. I think I owe you a piece of paper. I just did a little kindergarten math on that. Yeah, well, you'll get used to it. All right, let's.
Oh, man.
This is wet, so I'm just gonna put some adhesive on here.
Okay, guys. So how was your weekend, actually? Like, what did you do? Did you have a big barbecue? Did you go decorate cemeteries? What'd you do? We did the flags and we did flowers at cemeteries. And then we kind of just basically hung out at my mom's house. It was really fun. There's not a lot to do down there because it's a very small town. So, but we actually get more of a kick because we actually get some rest while we're down there.
That's not too shabby.
I managed to get sick as soon as I showed
glad
up,
we chose
so that was
pastels. That
not
helped a
as
lot.
much fun. So
This is still a little
but-
muddy. Okay, guys, I'm gonna turn you around. Hold on.
let's get some room here made for Becky.
I gotta put myself, whoops, back up here as high as you.
Hi, Stephanie. What part of Minnesota?
Okay, now, are we there? Okay, we'll put you down a little bit.
No, we need to twist.
Oh, so your people can see me?
well,
I'm
so
here.
both of us are in the camera.
Okay, here we
Now
are.
you need to change yours.
Okay. Wow, you made them wait a long time. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay, let's see what you have. Oh, that's cool. You didn't even use the truck. But look what we did.
Mm-hmm.
There she goes again. Every single week. She dogs my stuff. Every week.
I'm not dogging it.
Mm-hmm. Don't touch it like you want to look at it again.
No, I'm looking at the embossing
Oh,
on
she's
it.
holding it to the light to see if I have all the components on there.
No, it's not it's the embossing that I'm looking at.
Yeah, it embossed, but it has all those little textures.
I haven't done a whole lot of embossing with the black because normally what I do is I stamp with the black licorice and then I just emboss clear over the top of it. So
How do you stamp with the black licorice?
you just
And
move
emboss?
fast.
Man, you'd have to move really fast.
Well, they're fusion inks, so
I know.
they actually
So
are
it
just a
gives
little
just
bit.
a second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you move quickly, you can emboss with any of the
Yeah, I
colors.
forgot that. I have
So-
actually done that once or twice. All right, so your job is to tell us in the comments. Oh, first of all, if you're watching this live on Inking Idaho, go over to Much Love Sara and take a look at how she did hers. If you're on Much Love Sara, come on over to Inking Idaho and see how I did on mine. And then your job, as usual, is to tell us in the comments who made the best use of the products this week.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there is a trophy up for
And
award.
and it actually looks like Becky used them all this week. So
I did use them all. I did not cheat. Of course, it was a little easier for me. We didn't draw anything super funky. Yeah.
what would you have done if we drawn an hors d'oeuvre?
Orange Wave, we would have had a neon truck. Or I would have made a construction cone for it. All right. Anything else?
Well,
All right, you guys. You have a great week, and we'll see you next Monday
We'll
at
see
1
you.
o'clock. Bye-bye.
much love to you all.